How to Keep Students Engaged by Terrell Smith. To start off, when it comes to presentations, I believe that lighting plays a very large role. To start, I think lighting can change a presentation drastically. In my mind, I believe that bright slides help to draw a student into the lecture. Having bright colors and things that pop out to the eye are just small things that help a student to stay locked in to view an entire presentation. Not only is the slide color important, but also pictures that have proper lighting helps the picture look better. And lastly, correct lighting can also change how something is being viewed. As you can see in the picture in the bottom right, if the background of the picture were to be dark and kind of dreary, the view wouldn't be as nice as it is. Due to the maybe a little sunlight in the picture, you can see the light bulbs pretty clearly, and it adds for a good look. Next, I would like to address something that I think is very important when it comes to PowerPoint and giving presentations. I put these two pictures because I feel when I've had to view PowerPoint and I see a slide with a ton of wording, it just kind of makes you lose focus and not want to stay tuned in to what is being spoken about. So it is my thought that avoid long loads of writing and just kind of have short bullet points that get to the point. And plus, for students, I feel when students see a lot of words on a slide, they kind of don't want to take notes, and at that point, the presentation that's being given is not being retained by the student due to them not taking notes. So I think that's very important when it comes to PowerPoint presentation slides. When giving a presentation, to keep people entertained and involved, I feel there needs to be an aspect of interaction. Here is just a practice question, doesn't really relate to anything, but something like this will have students wanting to learn more, because if you ask them a question in the middle of a slide, they're going to be intrigued by that and want to focus on what may come next. So having a simple question like this, or something you can do is just ask students a certain thing and have someone piggyback off of that. It's just little things like that that will help students want to learn more. So after you have asked this question, on the next slide, you ask how many people selected answer C. And if the person did choose the correct answer, you reward them with this nice winner picture, or you can give them like a piece of candy, something like that. So it's just when people receive reward of any kind, they tend to want to do more. So I think that's a huge part to keeping people engaged into your presentation. I think recapping your presentations is very important. Just a quick briefing of the info presented. You'll kind of summarize all the things that were said earlier in the presentation and add any last minute things that might have gone left out. This can be for questions or something that you may have missed earlier, and this just kind of helps to see where the students are at, and if you can judge if they were able to properly retain the information that was being presented. Thank you very much.